Learn how you can get a copy of the only mechanical system that has been mathematically proven to work by the 3-time world trading champion who has agreed to share his secrets on how you could become rich, even if you are a complete beginner. Today, Toshko Raychev, one of the most brilliant traders of our time, would like to give you his most valuable asset. It's a way to make a lot of money extremely fast. And when I say fast, I don't mean next month or next week, I mean within hours of receiving the secret. That includes people who have never traded before, because this system is so simple and easy to learn that a complete beginner could be up and running in a matter of hours. And here's the best part. He really does want you to have it. The only problem is there are only 750 people that he can give the secret to, so please pay close attention to this short video if you think you might be one of those people. Here's the story so far. Because Forex is the largest financial market in the world, by far it attracts all types of people, both good and bad. Marketers and opportunists are constantly trying to prey on the uneducated and inexperienced. They intentionally try to give the impression that there are hundreds of experts out there that can help you make money. The harsh reality is that it's simply not true. There are very few great traders around, and most of them you will never hear about because they simply don't want to be found. Of the very few people in the world that could be classed as super traders, even fewer are prepared to share what they know. They are amongst the highest earning people on earth, and they want to keep it that way. There is, however, one person who is not like other traders, who has rebelled against the norm and broken ranks with the elite to share the incredible wealth-building power of trading Forex. His name is Toshko Raychev, and he is a 3-time world trading champion and has been called the most talented trader of our time. In just a minute, I will prove to you just how talented Toshko is and how he has turned $1,700 into $14,780 in just 5 days. Or how he turned $1,281 into $10,005 in 2 days. Or how he turned $10,000 into $20,434 in 30 days. I could fill the entire video with his accomplishments, but what is infinitively more important is how he could teach you to do the same fast. There is no other market in the world where one man and a laptop can make more money than a Fortune 500 company. Here are a few ways you could get into trading this market. You could scavenge the internet looking for free information on blogs, forums, and chat groups. This is how a lot of people start and also why they fail. The problem with this is that most people who hang out in these places can't trade and don't make any money. They pass around outdated trading techniques that never worked to begin with. You can never trust the information, and it's incredibly time-consuming. You could take advice from a broker. That's kind of like a sheep asking the lion for diet advice. At some point in time, he's going to eat you to survive. There are plenty of good brokers out there, but you have to depersonalize money when dealing with brokers and remain independent of thought. You could buy a very expensive course. Some people charge over $10,000 for so-called Holy Grail systems. These systems are often sold by high-pressure salespeople over the telephone. Once you part with your hard-earned cash, the so-called trading guru disappears or is impossible to reach. There are a lot of ways to make a mistake when you first start trading, and most of them will empty your wallet faster than a weekend in Las Vegas. But one of the biggest things you could lose is time. No one has time these days. You don't have time to do the research that is required to make a good decision. You don't have time to spend countless hours on the internet trying to find the right person to teach you. You could waste weeks and months if you buy the wrong system only to find out that it never worked in the first place. There is an easier way. Take a look at this short video of the new Science of Forex Trading system. As you can see, the system is so accurate that the profit target is reached sometimes within minutes of placing a trade. Did you see how fast and easy that was? That's the type of trades that Toshko and his students make most days. Trades can be as short as a few minutes to a few hours. This could make you one of the highest paid hourly workers in the world. You could make more money in a few hours than some people make in a week or even a month, and from the comfort of your own home. Are you beginning to see the potential of trading Forex with the right system? On the left, when the bottom indicator is already red and the one above it gets a second orange bar, you enter a trade. On the right, when the bottom indicator is already green and you get a second blue bar in the indicator above, you enter another trade again. If you can follow those two simple instructions, you can trade Forex and could make more money than you ever thought possible. This is only possible because Toshko has invented a way of trading that is virtually mechanical. That means if 100 people traded the system, then all of them should have the same or virtually the same results. This may not seem important, but trust me, there are probably only a handful of systems in the world that can do this, and none of them are in the hands of private traders. When you trade, you are basically a one-man show. Other than a laptop and an internet connection, there is nothing else you need. You are plugged into the biggest, most liquid market in the world. You are on a level playing field with the biggest banks and financial institutions on the planet. They see what you do, and ultimately there is a person just like you making a decision. That's why so many of the big players are happy to pay Toshko $1,000 an hour to work with him. They realize that there is no one better in the world right now at making money than he is. Can you imagine trading from anywhere in the world and the only thing you need to make unlimited money is a laptop and an internet connection? Best of all, the market is open 24 hours a day, so you don't need to wake up at a certain time to make that money. Toshko Raychev is one of the best-known Forex traders in the market today, especially in the retail Forex market. If you are not familiar with the term retail trader, that basically means me and you and everything that is not a bank or big institution. He first came to public attention when he won a major trading competition, making 651.5% in 1 month. A year later, he won again, this time making 118.63% in 1 month. He then went on to shock the trading world by making a staggering 809.09% in 1 month and winning yet again. Since then, he has focused on his own trading and working with a few clients and private traders. His most recent results are simply staggering. Toshko has almost 40,000 followers on Facebook and thousands of people who ask him trading questions on a daily basis. Keep this in mind because only 750 people will have a chance to get the secret of Toshko's incredible wealth building machine. Here's the deal. On Tuesday, the 28th of October 2014, Toshko Raychev, the most brilliant trader of the last decade, will share with a limited 750 people the secret to making unlimited money in the Forex market. This is not a digital course. The information these 750 soon-to-be elite traders will receive is so powerful and so valuable that it can never be shared online. Each of these 750 special people will receive a hand-delivered course carefully crafted and put together by Toshko himself. This course is simply a life-changer for the people lucky enough to get it. The whole training is designed to get people up and running and making money as fast as possible. This could be the start of something so life-changing that it's hard to describe to someone who doesn't have this information. It's the difference between making decisions that are based on your financial situation and making decisions based on what you want because you have all the money you want. Let's talk about what you get. You get 6 DVDs. 1. DVD 1 is designed especially for beginners. If you have never traded before or are new to trading, you will know more than 90% of the traders out there by the time you finish this video. 2. DVD 2 will cover the most important parts of the system. Toshko has discovered a unique way to trade that not only makes money, it also reduces your risk to the smallest amount possible. 3. In DVD 3, Toshko goes into great detail on how the system works. He shares everything in this video and holds nothing back. 4. DVD 4 is where you will see it all come together. He will explain to you exactly how you get into and out of a trade. 5. DVD 5 is where the metal hits the floor. People can talk all they like, but at some point, you have to see them deliver on what they say. In this video, Toshko will take live trade after live trade and explain how the rules work as he does it. 6. The last video brings it all together for you. You can listen to him as other people ask him questions about the system. The new Science of Forex Trading manual, every detail of trading the system profitably, is carefully mapped out in easy-to-follow steps in this fully illustrated manual. Each of the indicators custom designed for the system is fully explained in detail. It's a connect-the-dots roadmap to wealth. If you just follow the rules laid out in this gold mine of information, your success is almost guaranteed. There's no PDF file of this. There's only a hard copy with every profitable secret revealed. 6 cheat sheets that are your instant at-a-glance GPS straight to the money maps. These 6 cheat sheets are included in your package and are made especially so you can keep them close by when you trade. You can use them to make sure you are following the rules of the system on every trade. This ensures that each and every trade has the highest probability of being profitable. You will know at a glance whether or not this is a trade that you should take. They are an easy-to-follow visual aid that you can use to very quickly know what you should do with every trade setup. But this system is only half of what is probably the fastest track to wealth available anywhere at any price. Welcome to the Profit Lab. This is probably the most valuable part of the whole thing. You see, when most people buy something, they get a box with some DVDs in it, and then they have a question, they have to email support and wait for a reply. Toshko is not like that. Not only has he provided a private members-only area, he is also there almost every day himself answering questions. You can talk to him on Skype, live chat, email, and even the phone. When he is not there, one of his personally trained traders is on call 24/7. You never need to wait or be without help. Toshko also holds weekly webinars where you can ask him anything you want. You can go over trades, ask his opinion on your trades, or ask him something you don't understand. You would have to pay a lot of money to have someone of Toshko's quality give you personal training and have him help you the way he does in the members area. Just the secrets that are revealed in the course itself could easily sell for $2,000. Having access to Toshko, who normally charges $1,000 per hour, is worth a fortune, but let's call it $1,000. Having access to the only members area in the world that has 750 people trading the same thing you are and sharing the experience is worth at least $1,000. Having 24/7 support anytime you want it is more valuable than you can imagine. There's a certain security in knowing that you can log on anytime and speak to someone about the system. $500. Bonus. The InSoft Smart Trade app will almost trade for you. For a limited time, Toshko will include the automated version of the mechanical system. The InSoft software silently watches the market for you and alerts you when there is a trade. You could be working in the same room, watching TV, or just puttering around the house, and InSoft will never miss a beat and alerts you to every trading opportunity. It never makes a mistake because it has no emotions. It never takes a break and has no bad days. It simply tells you when it's time to collect some cash from the market. There have been thousands of man-hours invested into programming this, and most ordinary people could never afford or even know how to have this made, a value of at least $1,000. This is important. The deal I am about to reveal to you is for a limited time and only for the first 750 people who take action. You get the full limited edition course delivered to your door, $1,000 value. You get personal access to Toshko when you are in the members area, $1,000 value. You get access to the Profit Lab members only area and all of the resources, $1,000 value. You get the InSoft Trade app that automatically tells you when there is a trade, $1,000 value. A total value of $4,000. But if you are one of the first 750 people on Tuesday, the 28th of October, to get a copy, you will not pay $4,000. Your price will be $997. There is even more good news. If you are one of the first 150 people to get a copy, Toshko will pay for the shipping as well. So if you're one of the first people on Tuesday, the 28th of October, to get a copy, you will not only get a $3,000 discount, but you will also get free shipping. So make sure you are one of the first 150 people. 100% no questions asked guarantee. You risk nothing. Look, I know this is probably the best investment you will ever make, but I want you to be 100% confident that you are not making a mistake. If for any reason you are unhappy with the new Science of Forex Trading, then you can have a 100% refund with no questions asked. You don't need to explain why, and you don't need to worry about anyone feeling bad. I am totally confident that you will be happy, but just in case you're not, you have a full 60 days to decide if this is what I say it is. All you have to do now is make sure you get to this website on Tuesday, the 28th of October, 2014 from 9 a.m. Eastern and claim your copy. We are anticipating a lot of interest in this, so get here early.